me $10,000, $20,000 a piece. And this is the thing we need to understand about money. Getting $25 from one person is like getting $25,000 from another person. Because the person who has $25,000 just has a lot more money. So it's all about proportion, right? And so you're doing the same amount of work getting a $25 donation as you're getting a $25,000 donation, depending on the income category of the person. But clearly $25,000 goes a long way more than 25. Yeah. And so I'm literally trying to run a business so that I can feed my family because I was not independently wealthy. The job that was offered, which was a part of my calculus for running, because I said, okay, I'm going to have a part-time job, which is going to stabilize me. I'm going to be learning about the comptroller's office because I'm working, was then taken off the table, which I didn't know when I said yes. Later on, when I went to go start, and I'm like, hey, time to start, he's like, now it's a conflict. You can't come to work. And what could I do? Yeah. I already announced. All of these people's hopes were involved. I was already in it. So I just said, God, you will have to keep me. So trying to make your own money to feed yourself as an entrepreneur. Yeah. So it's so challenging from all respects, from literally getting on the ballot because of the petition challenge, but then also putting up a good race when you're dealing with financial issues, when you're just trying to mobilize that support without the money to buy the press, money to buy the mailers. It is exceedingly challenging to be a candidate without the backing of the Democratic machine and without huge money of your own or people with huge money around you. And so then how do you really represent the people? Because this is the thing. When people are getting those big amounts of money, very often it's not just from individuals, like the one man, one vote. It's very often from vendors and developers who are spending that money to carry favor. They're not giving it to you for free. They're saying, I'm giving you this $10,000 because when the contract comes up, I need you to have favor and for me to get the contract. They're making an investment. Because this is the thing that we need to understand about money in politics. People are literally spending $1 million to get a job that pays $150,000. So why would it be rational for someone to raise $1 million and run a race for a job that pays $150,000? Because then, even though they're going to make $150,000, they're going to have control over a huge budget and be able to put money in the hands of their cronies. That's why people do it. They're going to be able to spend your tax dollars with the people that have supported them. One hand washes the other.
So there definitely need to be campaign reform.
For sure.
We have less than 5 minutes left. So the other section was about your blogs.
Yes.
I had like 5 questions, but I'm gonna ask only one questions about.
Sure.
So we can get to my money crazy section.
Yes, sure.
So you observe like many things on a daily basis that influence you, that inspired you. How do you pick the right subject to do a blog about?
Sure. Well, the spirit moves me very often, to tell you the truth. Like, they're just ideas that I'm thinking about. So I know my next 2 videos, one of them is going to be on this very topic we discussed. Why would money stay in a community for 6 hours and stay in another community for 30 hours? Another one is going to be on the relationship between self-worth and net worth. And what is the relationship, again, between self-worth and net worth? So just very often, it's just from my observations and go do presentations and training sessions for free when I can avoid it, right? Because I need to make money. I'm a professional speaker. I professionally go out and speak. And people want to call your time. They want you to come miles and miles away and do work for free. My thing is this. I will do videos for free, right? In the comfort of my home, I will do videos and I will share what I learn. Part of it is promotional, part of it is just service. So if you want free, the videos are there. I even say that with my books. If you're not in a position to spend $15 for a book or, $20 if I'm shipping it to you for a book, I will send you the PDF version for free. So God gives and I'm going to give. So we need to figure out the ways in which we say, hey, we're just going to give this for free. My radio show on WBAI, I don't get paid for that. Free. Video blogs.
We have a minute left.
Oh, wow.
So we're not going to go to Money Crazy. Maybe you can do a blog about it.
Money Crazy takes the one I want to take about.
Money Crazy, that's the section where people do crazy things for money.
Oh, no.
Tonight I wanted to talk about women, their place.
Yes.
That they supposed to be behind a man or in front of a man? I really want to know.
Oh, wow,
my
that's a good question. No, we gotta answer
Good,
that.
good, yeah, answer. See what it is. Yeah, we do Facebook. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
Because some people like me, we think that we are the men, so women should behind us.
No.
And as the going says, behind every great man there is a woman. So it feels
Okay.
like women has to be behind a man.
You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
really like
Franklin,
that, though.
okay?
Other way around.
That's Frank.
Except for men like me. That's what I
Okay.
I would say beside, and the whole goal of my
Yes.
book and the whole goal of my work is this, right? We all have our different gifts. I think the gender norms very often restrain us. Again, the gender norms restrain us. There are men that are good at cooking. There are women that are good at fixing cars.
That's right.
We all have our gifts. So I think that in relationships, we should be objective and say, if you are gifted in this area, please do it and forget about all those
That's
norms
right.
and realize that we're coming together equally with our different gifts, our different talents, our different abilities to hopefully create something greater than what each of us could have done on his or her own.
Beautiful.
So
So
that's that.
before we leave, can you tell the listener where they can
Again.
get your books
Again.
real fast?
Well, first of all, I give my information freely. You can email me. The easiest email probably is my radio email, AMA, A-M-A, at WBAI.org. AMA, A-M-A, at WBAI.org. My phone number is 347-886-2026. Again, 347-886-2026, 347-886-2026. Call me. I will be at your university, at your corporation for MLK, for Black History Month. Exactly. No, yeah. I mean, honestly, my fees are not outrageous
Yes.
at all. Definitely, and there are budgets for this. I mean, schools have funds for this, and universities and corporations have funds for this. Now, the books, again, they're available on Amazon. You Google Sune's Gift. You put it into the Amazon search engine, SUNNE''S Gift, GIFT. You put that in, you will get the hardcover, the soft cover, the activity book that's in English and Spanish. You click on my name, you'll see my other book. My other book is All That We Need, ALL, all. That, THAT, we, WE, and need, NEED. They're all available. Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Walmart.com, like anywhere books are sold, they are there. And you can always contact me directly if you want it signed. So thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, we really appreciate you coming here. And also, we want to thank the listener and then that person that called in.
Teresa.
Teresa, yes, from the Bronx, from BX representing.
And
All right,
all of the listeners
yes.
that write their comment on our
Yes,
Facebook
yes.
Live.
Yes.
And we need to bring you back because I got like 10 more questions.
Yes.
You did a lot. There's a lot
Yes.
of research for this
Yes.
interview. So
Yes.
yeah, amazing.
Yes.
So thank you very much. See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
8 p.m., 10 p.m. tonight. It was amazing with Ama Yoson. And don't forget, get the book, Sunni's Gift.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.